way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap this.
Ruling the way down, not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my bread. If you are mine, if you are mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc. Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Come on guys, for all information, let's go. Hey Mish Mob, and welcome to the situation room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live. I hope you guys have had an amazing day so far today. Um, I can't complain. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Mamas can't complain. Um, Let me see who we got in here. Hey Cancer, you say you listening from work? Okay. Hey Just Me Douglas, and hey Nikisha. Like I said, I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. Let me do some adjustments to this screen. Things just look a little out of sorts. Oh my. Let's see, where is that at? I think that's what I need to do. So before we get started, let's go ahead and play our channel break and then recognize our Mish Mob member for the episode.
I touch that fire for you. I do that 3 but I touch that fire for you.
So guys, today our Mish Mob member is MatureChic. I appreciate you so very much, MatureChic, for being a member of the Mish Mob and being a avid supporter of the channel. She is our Mish Mob member of the day, and I try to do one every episode if I remember. Sometimes I be so into what we talking about that it takes a minute. Let's see. Hey Karen. Hey Life of Destiny, and hey Lakeisha. I'm glad to see you guys today. Thank you for taking the time out of your day and coming to the channel for today's live. Anybody who is new here, I'm Just Me CMB. This channel is Just Me CMB, and we are in the Situation Room, where we discuss all things moms, mommy content, and mommy situations. If you're new here, be sure you hit that like button. If you've been here before, be sure you hit that like button. And everybody, if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and do so. Comment, the commentary is amazing, uh, and we definitely feel that you should enjoy yourself. Everybody has a right to say what they want, do what they want, for the most part, within the rules. But we do our best to make the live enjoyable for everybody. So, anybody that has a special event, please put it in the chat, so that we can acknowledge. That includes birthdays and anniversaries.
But if you touch my brain, I'll get over your back. 'Cause it's a nice hot day to hear a bone and crack. Got some dumb ideas, where'd you get those at? 'Cause now I'm burning the target, so all you're aiming it at. Come on. So you define at the streets to show up after the mess. You took a long, hard look and came up thirsty for that. It's not a quick fix, honey, you need stoppers for that. We had a whole conversation, but you viewed at the check. Viewed at the check, come on.
Hey, Evie. Welcome to today's live. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's been great with you. Um, let's jump over here. I got, hold on one second, guys. I wanted to show you guys our new items in our merchandise line, our uh, Mish Mob flask, as well as our Mish Mob shot glass. I hope you guys have had the opportunity to support by getting you a piece of a Mish Mob merch, or should I say, Situation Room merch. If you have not, we do have these available. Everything is very affordable and a great way to connect with the channel as well as support the channel. So here's a few other things that we do have available. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us. Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. So guys, today on our live, we will be talking about peach and wood. We're also going to be talking about um, Skye, and we're going to be looking at a video from Wine Glass. If we have time, depending on if we skip over somebody, put somebody before somebody else, and all of that, I do have a My Jazzy Life video that I wanted to take a look at. Now, I ain't gonna bore you guys with 2, 3, 4 hours of a live. We're going to encompass in this live what we have room for. So that's going to be that on that. Now, let me put the question on the table in reference to Peach. She has been really quiet, guys. And, yesterday we looked at a video that Wood had put up talking about, oh, I'm sitting here like, huh? We talked about a video that Wood put up. He showed us the casino. He was at the casino for the night. Next thing you know, he was at the airport, and then he was in Vegas. Now, with that being the case, y'all, um, I don't know why this came to mind, but it did. Do y'all think that Peach went to Vegas with Wood? Now the question is, if she did go to Vegas with Wood, where the baby's at? But I don't know why that came to mind. Now, obviously, if she, uh, there definitely would be a situation with the kids because they would be missing school. This is not their spring break. We all know that they've already done spring break. Now, Peach has been again rather quiet. The last video, let's go look, that I see she put up was 6 days ago, which is odd for Peach. Even when she was giving birth to her kids, honey, she was putting videos up, so that was weird. The last short was a couple of days ago, and we're gonna take a look at that one. And honey, her last live was over a month ago. Y'all, what Peachy? Peachy, where you at, girl? Hey, Dollar Tree. Where you at, girl? But this is my question. Do you guys think, put a one in the chat if y'all think that somehow, some way, Peach McIntyre done went to Vegas with Wood, and that basically she just, which is odd for her to do. Now that I think about it, I'm just thinking the whole thing through. But it's just interesting that right after Peach bars herself from the Hard Rock, which means that that's near her house in Tampa as well as down in Hollywood. Both of those are Hard Rocks. I don't recall that there is another casino down there. Hey, knowledge is key. Um, but she bars herself from the Hard Rock, and then all of a sudden, Wood's in Vegas. Not only is Wood in Vegas, but Wood is doing the commentary. Maybe he called himself giving her a break by doing the videos, which um, kudos for him if he is. But at the same time, he been dormant on his social media and YouTube so long that he not getting the views like he was at one point. A lot of people that follow her say that's old. Okay, uh, okay, if it is old, it would have been way back when they had 5 kids, because I did consider that. Yeah, Nikisha, I kind of would think she would say she was there, but then I'm like, would she have an issue when it comes to would she have an issue doing that with her CPS situation? Because who got the kids? And you purposely went out of town uh, and put your kids in a position that they would miss some school. You know what I mean? So basically, none of y'all feel like she's there. Y'all feel like that's just old content that he put up. Um, Heck, it was something that it's something that he said in there though, guys, that really made me think about it. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but for me, it didn't seem like old content, and Imma just be honest with y'all. It didn't seem like old content. Um, Now did I put in the effort to try to figure that part out? I didn't. Y'all know I usually do. I'm anal like that, but this time it was just like Imma ask the mob about that. So, y'all just basically, someone said they feel like basically it's a no. For lack of a better thing to say, it's a no. Peach is not with him, y'all feel, and some of you even feel it's old content. Yeah, that's when all of them went. And that's one of the things that makes me feel like it's current.
Also, let's see. Old Peach has never let Wood do anything by himself. Yeah, that's true too. Um, and then my question with that, because I thought about that. When has he ever went anywhere by himself before? But I thought about that. Is he just establishing his dominance and doing what he want to do, or did he just go and leave? Because the way he left up out of there, went and stayed at the Hard Rock, someplace that she can't go, and then left and went to uh the airport, made me feel like, what if they got into it and he left? That's really what I was thinking. They got into it and he left. Or she convinced him to look, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do something. I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna bring in some views. Boo, just sit down. Maybe he just, trying to turn over a new leaf and be more dedicated to the relationship and her as well. Trying to not be such a jerk so her husband won't have the uh, thought of going out entertaining others, let me say. I heard him say that he doesn't drink anymore when he opened the fridge with the alcohol, so it can't be more than a year old. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. That's definitely true. I don't think it's old. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my thoughts. I don't think it's old content. I'm surprised at the content still because he is out there by himself, but I definitely don't think it's old content. And that's just, what I think. If Wood went, she's there. She's hiding because she knows she will be reported. When you say reported, are you saying reported to um, CPS? Or you mean, what do you mean by reported? Um, that's what I was thinking. What if she's hiding? They went to Vegas and she's just not being on camera to not raise questions, also to not let everybody know because she wants to be able to say, hey, I haven't gambled. That's a storyline right now. That's what she's focused on her channel. So then you in Vegas, we know you gambled. That's too much temptation. But again, that's what I feel. What do y'all think? I doubt it. She would be snooty nose on this internet if they got into it. That's true too. That's that's definitely true too. Well, guys, I mean, we could sit here and talk about this all doggone day and wouldn't come to the conclusion of what it is. But I felt like maybe she was there in hiding. You guys do not think that she's there in hiding. Um, I was shocked about him going along. I think we share in that assumption. We're all shocked. Also, I think that maybe he gave her a break on social media. I don't know. ALV, you said she may be reported to CPS. I mean, and that could be the case. But then again, who's watching all those kids? If it was just her and him, if the kids were there, we would hear something. That's true. That's true. So that would be the $1 million question with Peach is if she is there, who got them kids? Because we know she ain't gonna take them over to her mama house. But interestingly enough, y'all notice she ain't did much talking about her mother since that cease and desist. Peach know her mama don't play, and she pushes her until when she took that effort, I think it woke Peach up like this lady mad, mad. Let me leave her alone. Because this situation could go left, and it could. I mean, being honest, it definitely could. So we're gonna jump on over here and look at this short that she had put up, um, and talk about it just for a brief moment. Let me go ahead and get that set up. I'm gonna get y'all a commercial while I do so.
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go. Hey, Mish Mob, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
I wanted to talk about this.
Further, and it could have been more like a little arch, like a rainbow arch. I think that is so ugly. Gorgeous, do you like it?
I think it was so awful of her to bring Gorgeous into the situation. Now, what I am gonna say is I do like her room. Um, and we can tell that the kids are not sleeping on top of each other anymore because she's showing the rooms. But if Peach didn't like it, she didn't have to like it. But I didn't think it was cool that she put her daughter in a situation of this because no matter what, she should be grateful that her dad is there and that he did what he did. And I ain't saying grateful because he didn't have to do it. I'm saying grateful because of the love she had for her dad. She's always been there. She don't know any different. So that's that on that. But I feel like that was wrong of her to um, make this situation what it was. Now I ain't gonna lie. The name on the wall looks a bit weird. It does. I mean, and that's that on that. Now he could have went across the wall and finished it over here, or he could have been Gore and put just over here, which, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. I feel like she was wrong.
No, I agree.
And I mean, he agreed. Now, or they could have, he could have started here with Gorgeous like that. I wonder how he got them up there, and are they gonna be easy to move? But yeah, it don't look the greatest. But I mean, they didn't even mark how they was gonna do it before, or it would have came out better. But now what she could do is you know put it in a curve right here, and then have a picture of little Gorgeous right there. Now that would be adorable. Or is that too much, y'all?
Comment down below how y'all feel about it. You giving us Lynch Mob specials. What do you think he should do differently, Gorgeous?
I think you should put them all up on the roof.
It can't fit straight across because your window, so it can't fit straight across.
Or he could do zigzag Gorgeous like this. I hope y'all can see that arrow. Can y'all see that arrow? I mean, I don't know what he can do, but I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but I still think it was wrong of her to create this scenario to where the little girl had to say it was ugly when he did make an effort. Hey, your girl Pearl. I do think there's a good possibility that it's recent content and she's hiding because he was there by himself. She'd be dogging him all over social media. Yeah. Do I think that she's in another room? Mm, no. I think that he was on the airplane by himself somehow. Although I did have the thought of, is she hiding and is she there? I don't know. When you think of all that would be involved in her going, I really feel like maybe she's not there. The biggest tell all was, well, no, not necessarily, because He was on the plane, but we didn't see any of the seats. Everything that he showed was out the window. So it's quite possible they all could have been there, and uh, he's out the window. I mean, out the window. He just didn't show. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure, but that to me, would she is she above sneaking? No. Um, so anything could definitely be possible. I think she's there with him, and they got a nanny because both needed a break. Now that is a plausible situation. She could have went to care.com and got a nanny and had them there, and that it would be easier to hire just her than for them to hire all the kids and then take them all out of school and all of that. Not to mention, if she does have a little change in the bank because she has not been gambling, you know, that's something to consider. But if this is the case, she is setting a very strong precedence of about to mess her life up in a different way. Number one, she gonna be gone a lot because she can't gamble there. And number two, uh, now you're gonna be just leaving the kids. Now, unless they got a permanent nanny, um, it would be a bad situation because then you got to leave the kids with the likes of anybody every time you feel the urge to gamble, and she's gonna feel the urge and can very much afford the trip. Yeah, because she's teaching her to be it that way. Hey, sister, the sister, the favorite one. I think look, Keisha, did I speak to you? Let me see if I or if there was another Lakeisha that came in earlier. Okay, I think I did speak. But hey, the favorite one and sister to sister. Life of Destiny, did I speak to you? I hope I did. Hey girls. But yeah, she's teaching her daughter to be just like her. And that is not cool. I mean, she needs to learn to appreciate because at the end of the day, he did that for his daughter and he did make the effort. I mean, you know. She didn't have to cut him down in front of Gorgeous like she did. That's what I didn't think was cool. That is her father. You could say you don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how you did it. And suggest a different way, especially with the little girl there. But when she wasn't there, then okay, that's ugly. Take that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not perfect, but he could have done it better, but it was done for the love he has for his daughter is what mattered. That's my point. I'm not saying that Gorgeous needs to be grateful that her father's there because he could very well not be. That's not where I was going with it. I was going with him making an effort to do something for the love of his daughter strictly. And he really puts the effort in with that little girl, combing hair and everything. We don't see many dads doing that because there is some out there that do it. We just don't see it. But you know what I'm saying? Those that really put it on camera, we don't see it too often. And he does go through the effort. He put his suit on, went to the little dance and everything for his baby girl. I mean, when it comes to being a dad, he does put the effort in. And he is very much a nurturer because he be all in them babies' faces, kissing on them, touching them and stuff when it comes to the twins. And I think it's adorable. Now, I'm not sitting up here trying to say he's perfect and all this, that, and the third. Let's keep it real. But I think the effort is adorable. She should have never had her daughter talk down about her father's efforts to do something nice for her. Another peach in the making. Right. And that's my point. That was my whole point. Like you could have did 1,000 things without doing that.
I sat on the roof right there. On the ceiling? Girl. Man, this thing too long. Each match, I think he did a horrible job. I feel like the G should have been down further and it could have been more like a little arch, like a rainbow arch. I think that is so ugly. Gorgeous, do you like it? No.
I feel that they all picked the wrong place for the name. I think she has a TV on the wall on the other side. Maybe they should have put um the her name by her TV or something like that. Like that just wasn't the optimal space for the name. Like they should have put the things up there and kind of tested it out.
Comment down below how y'all feel about it. He giving us Lynch Mob specials. What do you think he should do there?
Why do she keep saying that? The Lynch Mob special. Why does she keep bringing up his name? I just think that is weird. You don't talk to Lynch Mob's wife. Um, you ain't in Lynch Mob's house. Lynch Mob is not a part of your life. Why do you keep mentioning that man? Like it's I don't know. Am I overreacting? But she said that during this move process a couple of times, and I just thought it was weird that she did that. Because you know, what you really got going on with mama? She want to talk about something ugly. Let's start with the rug she put in her daughter's room, wrong color. And you know what? For everything else to be color coordinated, it was odd. But she did mention something, which is why I didn't say anything about that rug being good in her kids' rooms because she's used them before and it preserves. That's why I didn't say anything. The letters could have been smaller. Now that would have made it work right there. They would have had more space if the letters were smaller. Yeah, that's true. I probably would have went across the top of the wall where I could go all the way across the wall, whatever side, even if that was having to do it where the canopy was and just putting a part of the name on one part and a part of the name on other. That way, it would have been above her bed, which would be cute. Just throwing it next to the window. I mean, I guess if it would have been smaller and fit, it would have been cute. But I think I would have put it where the bed is. I didn't stop it, did I? No, I didn't. So, uh, okay. Now he has not put up any other content from his little trip, so I'm eager to see what else he has that he's gonna put up there. Now, you know what? That's interesting that you say that, Cancer. Let's talk about it. Okay. Since you said that, I didn't think that before, but would she want her husband to be like Lynch Mob? Of course she would. Why? Look at the man Lynch Mob is to her mother. She feels that her mother is unworthy because of the things that she did in other relationships, right? But even though, they feel that way or she feels that way or whatever, uh, he is a very capable, very loving husband. He's very present in all the things. Who wouldn't want that? Let's be honest. Who wouldn't want that? Rita, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I thought he had one more year in high school, so don't give me the line. But that's definitely something for us to look toward to see if it is time. I know he just turned 17. I didn't think he could graduate that early, depending on when he started school. But I'm not sure. Definitely not sure about that. But yeah, Cancer, I do believe that who wouldn't want a capable, loving husband who's always there when the kids around. He love on the kids like he's a full-fledged spouse. Like so, that could definitely be that the Lynch Mob special. So the fully focus capable husband, I guess is where she was going. That's still interesting nonetheless, but yeah. Yeah. So there's something else, guys, that I wanted to show you all. We haven't had her in the situation room in a few days because I was finna say in a while, but that wouldn't be true because I did just talk about her. Um, I still stand on everything I said, but um, okay. Um, I'm gonna put this up here, and we're going to discuss this for a brief moment. Okay, are we over there? Are we over there? We are. So, Strong Mommy Chrissy put this up. It's an announcement about her mom. My beautiful mother passed away. Our and our family is doing everything we can to honor her life the way she deserves. We're planning two services, one here and one in Alabama, where she wanted to be laid to rest. I have been trying to stay strong for my kids, my brothers, and everyone reaching out with love and prayers. Y'all already know how much she meant to me. If you feel led to support us, I'm sharing our GoFundMe below. Every dollar, every share, every prayer helps. Now, the thing about it was she's doing this GoFundMe, right? So let's jump on over there. Okay, she got a little change today. The first time I looked at that, she only had $40, so maybe it just hadn't been time yet. Now she says over here, sadly, she did not have insurance, and our family is now facing the heavy responsibility of giving her the homegoing service she deserves. We are planning two services. Now, this is my thing. Why are they doing two services and she ain't got no insurance? I get that she wanted to be laid to rest elsewhere. And the service that they have there actually could be you know, at the funeral home. So it doesn't have to necessarily cost a lot, especially with the funeral home doing whatever it is that they are doing, when it comes to her mom. But number one, I want to ask what y'all think about the fact that they're doing this because I'm not going to say every, but I had a few people contact me directly and their mention and what they had to say about Peach. What they had to say about Strong Mama Chrissy was she's only doing this for cash apps, and I'm thinking, y'all, does everything have to have an angle? Can she literally not be sideswiped by the fact that she lost her mom, and this be the 100% truth? She has no insurance, but they trying to do two services, which includes them uh, doing a service there in Colorado and then having to send the body over to Alabama, which is a couple of grand by itself, maybe even three or four, and then trying to do a service there, which involves a whole different funeral home and all of the things, right? So, what do y'all think? Well, how do y'all feel about it? I'm gonna play some music and give y'all a few seconds. I know it takes time for responses, but what do you guys think about the fact of them having to come out here and use the public to do the service? Also, the fact of them having to use, about the fact of them having to try to do two services and relying on other people to do it. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds to respond. See if anybody has anything to say. But put a one in the chat if y'all feel like, I mean, she's just doing what so many other people have to do when something goes on with your family, or two in the chat if y'all feel like um, that's not the case. Now, let me look at how much she's asking for. She's trying to raise $4,000, which is not a lot of money. $4,000 is really not going to help any of what she is asking for. It may get the body to the next place, and maybe in Alabama is where her family is, and maybe there's not going to be much cost there. But when it comes to really doing a lot, it's not going to do a lot. Now, it will get Chrissy from Colorado to Alabama. Maybe the brothers already got it covered, and she's just trying to cover her part of it. I don't know. But the doing something here, doing something there, getting the body there, all of that alone is about gonna be about $15,000. So 4,000, yeah, that ain't gonna do much of nothing. Now let me show y'all. That's her mom. They shouldn't do two services, just the one in Alabama. Wait a minute, did I even show y'all the other picture? Why can't Chrissy or one of her brothers take a loan out from the bank? Now, Chrissy probably is not financially able to do so. Do they all have bad credit? I don't know. I don't know anything about her brothers, but I know that she has the two brothers on her mom's side, and then I think she has another brother. That's the one who talked negatively about her before, and a sister, I think, on the dad's side. Oh, now that would make sense. That would make sense. What was I gonna look for? Let me see if it's any. All right, it's Gina. Now I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. She's still using her maiden name. I think that's interesting. I was trying to see if I seen something else here about her mom posted yet. Hey, just my 2 cents. So families don't invest in burial or life insurance policies anymore. A lot of them don't because they don't be having the money. So everybody just goes to GoFundMe to bury their loved ones. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about everybody, but that's what she apparently doing. You know what? But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. In all of my coverage of this situation, let me turn the music down. In all of my coverage of this situation, I've never even brought him into play because uh, for me, that's of no consequence because I don't believe it's a husband there. You now let's look at it from our perspective right now. She's using her maiden name. Uh, like you said, she's doing a GoFundMe. Uh, which you just spoke volumes there. Clearly, she is lying about something. Maybe she does have a husband, but he ain't no doctor. That's for sure. Because he can't, even with his student loan debt, he can't afford to give you no bread. Like that's weird. They all knew that their mother was ill, and when you have special requests, you should plan for that. After all, her brother got real snippy with her on the phone once the mother passed away. Correct. Yeah, she is pretty. She is pretty. And I can see Chrissy does resemble her mom's son. I remember seeing her mom years ago in a video that they did. She didn't look like this. I don't know why. If maybe she just didn't show her a lot, but she just didn't look like this. Like she looks younger in the picture that she just showed. I don't know if that's an older picture, but yeah, she looks younger there. So I don't know, child. I think the reason a lot of people are questioning Chrissy's motives is because of all the lying and shady things she's done in the past. That's true. That's true. And it's hard to just operate from a certain place unless you've been there. If you've lost someone that was a parent figure to you, you're going to have some compassion because you've walked the walk. People with no experience here only are going to judge her based on what has happened, not what is at the current time. So, yeah, I think that would be an amazing video to talk about. I think Wood should do a video just talking about his children. Y'all, I never talk about that because I don't really be saying much in these videos, but I have XYZ children and I do love my kids. I do have a relationship or I don't because of whatever. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good video. Yeah. So basically, guys, y'all seem to be up in the air about what y'all feel about the Chrissy situation. About Chrissy, whatever the situation is. Is that my take on it? Everybody look at the things she's done and that's all they see. And I guess because they've been watching her for so long, and I mean, let's be honest, this is the first time she had a situation like this. So that's that on that, I guess. I just wanted to bring that up to just kind of get a temperature on what y'all thought or felt when it comes to the situation with Chrissy, and the situation with her having this situation here. Like she said, her mom has been sick for several years. She could have got one of them $30 a month insurance policies, um, or a final expense policy, something like that. I don't even think there is a closeout on the final expense policy. I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. Now, I'm not sure how much they cost, but I don't think it is. So it's not normal to have a life insurance policy. I mean, it should be, but let's be honest. In a certain culture and a certain type of people, these like a single mom, that's having to rely on her mom more so than she can do for her mom. No, they're not going to have one. She's barely making her rent. To be honest, is it normal? It's not normal though. Let's keep it real. But yeah, And what is even more so compelling is the fact that mom didn't have her own policy. That's the thing about it. That's where the shock should come from. Is mom's policy. But it is what it is, you know. It's gonna be expensive to do all of that. Honey, she ain't taking them kids to Alabama. She going by herself. You can bet that. You can bet that. Put that attention to his other children. Oh, okay. That's what you were talking about, Des. But yeah, that's shocking that mom didn't have a policy, especially early in the process of her being ill. You know, and she was able to move around all these places with Chrissy, but you couldn't get a policy. I don't know. If she drives to Alabama, she gonna need a 15 passenger. She ain't taking them damn kids with her. I don't believe that. She didn't even let the kids know grandmother was terminal, or critical, and she didn't let the kids go up and say their goodbyes. So that's probably the only reason they are even focusing on the service there in Colorado for the children. She should have thought about all of this, especially once her mother got went to the ICU the first time. The family should have sat down and talked, especially if there was nothing uh, um, um, I just lost my train of thought, y'all. Yeah, you said a mouthful there. Definitely did. So I guess you would be a number two. You think that it may be a money grab, for Chrissy. Hey, makeup. Oh, no problem, love. It is not a problem. I do appreciate you showing up. And y'all, if y'all haven't done so already, please hit that like button for me. Let me go ahead and play my channel. I think I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think well, I hope in this situation, even though she may be trying to get extra money for this, that, and the third, I hope in this situation that um, she's at least sincere about the things when it comes to her mom. I really hope that she is. That could be the case too. She could have just had like 5,000 or whatever, because certain banks will give you a couple of grand. Certain like the AARP, depending on her age, could have gave her something like it's a lot to that. So we definitely don't know. This money here might be just for Chrissy. It may be for her to try to put in something on the surface, get the little things that she may need locally, and then address the next level of this, which is getting herself to Alabama because she wants to be there. Rhonda says, "Good morning, good afternoon, rather. I personally see nothing wrong with the GoFundMe, but a lot of people do, and that's understandable. But when you do a GoFundMe, you have to know there will be public scrutiny about it. Now, for her, here's the thing though, Rhonda, for me, I don't see anything wrong with it, especially if it's something she needs, it's something she needs. She is going through one of the worst situations of life, and it just is what it is. Regardless of what people think about her, she lost her mom. You know what I'm saying? Regardless to how she felt about mom, she still, number one, lost her mom and is having to go through the grieving process, whatever that is for her. All of us grieve differently, and I feel like that in itself has the right to be respected. A lot of people do get scrutiny for GoFundMe's. This is true. But if that's what she needs to do what she needs to do, then that's what she needs. But here's my thing. If you're gonna sit out here and say you married to a doctor but then turn around and do a damn GoFundMe, uh, I feel like it's worth a conversation with your channel, with your subbies. This is why I am doing a GoFundMe and being married to a doctor. He's got debt, he's got this, he's got that, and quite frankly, with all that we have going on and all of our expenses, we just don't have the loose money right now. She could say that. Or if there is no husband, she could come clean. Or if there is a husband and no doctor situation, she could come clean on that. Like, just when you don't lie, you ain't got to worry about it. And like I always say, you do not have to lie to kick it, baby. You do not. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, to be honest, we will. I'm not buying no two services. Not even sure there'll even be one service. Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If she was, hey D, if she was a woman who did not do right by her mother, let's just keep it real, and she didn't do right by her mom and all the things, and then her mother passes away, she's going to grieve 10 times harder than a person who had a great relationship, or whether they had a great relationship or not really isn't the question. It's, did you do right by her? Did you honor your responsibilities as a child? Because if you do and y'all still don't have a great relationship, there's no issues there, you know? So whatever the case is, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So uh, I don't think it's a bad thing doing it, but I wanted to know you guys' take on it. Like I said, weathering the situation. What do y'all think? Okay, love. Thank you so much, Cancer, for taking the time to be in here and supporting the channel the way you do. I so very much appreciate you. Chrissy is broken. Her video was disturbing. Child, she ain't married to no doctor. You about right. I mean, I kind of agree with all that. And my $1 million question is, I'm gonna be honest, Chrissy be getting some nice houses, and even if it's on them houses, that's my $1 million question. Cause she don't post and get a lot of views like that. Now I don't watch her other channel, her cooking channel. But you know, with this channel, I don't understand how she afford her life. Period. Hey, Mocha Madness. So let's move on to our next video. Hold on, let me get y'all a commercial while I get us set up for the next thing. It's hard to believe she didn't have insurance with all her health problems. Yeah, but that may be why she didn't have them, because she had a lot of health problems. But again, most moms, most people that move to the point of being a custodial mom, which is your kids are minors in your house, to a mom that got grown kids, usually transition. As a matter of fact, but I say that, but then I sit here and let me be honest. I have one insurance policy. I have one insurance policy, and it's my veteran insurance policy. So um, I don't have another one. Is it enough to do, my service or whatever? Uh, yeah. Now my mother has a policy on me, and my mother has a policy on herself. Wait a minute, what did I miss? Oh, you say you feel like she has Section 8. Well, I don't know about that one, but that's definitely a possibility. Gordon is her name. Am I wrong? The GoFundMe is under Christina Gordon. I thought that's always been her name. Christina Gordon, Aurora, Colorado. Okay. Okay, so you can't. Now let's go into I wonder is that Chrissy sitting next to her on this picture. Let me see what y'all looking. Okay, I don't have it back up there. Let me put it back up there, guys. You don't need anything if you have a $25,000 military insurance policy. I have either 10 or 15. It's not 25, but the second policy on me would definitely get us to 25, 20. Yeah, it would get us to past the 25 point. But I mean, just thinking about that. And then, although my children are older, preparing for the other side of things for them, leaving something there that they could be a part of or whatever. Um, I always said that I wanted to, and honestly, if I get enough money to do it, I definitely will. I want to set up a trust fund for my family. It would include myself, my two daughters, and my two granddaughters. I would get a policy on each. We would all start it with a certain amount of money. We would set up the trust. We would set up an account for the trust. All of the policies would pay to the trust, which would then give them a yearly amount of money. But I would have to create bylaws for it on how the money in the trust would be used and dispersed and things of that nature because I want it to be a trust that will continue to go throughout our family's legacy. That is something that I really have wanted to do. I've actually done all the research. It's the money part. Now, of course, with whole life insurance policies, um, the only thing you really would have to do is make sure that the payout can be to the trust, um, and make sure that you have it set up correctly, the trust itself. Also, I would want them to, usually after 2 years, they start to gain um, cash value. So that is something that I'm probably going to work on next year after I get my life together. When I decide or make the adjustment with my RV and all of that. Oh, you talking about the 250, the SGLI? I don't have the SGLI anymore. I've been out for many years, love. So, yeah, I ain't got that one. I wish I did. Now they do have BGLI, and I can get it, but I don't know the one that I have. It's like the Veterans Association has another insurance policy, but it's like it would kill the one I have. Like the one I have has cash value and all the things, right? And I don't want to mess that up. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into that though, because like I said, that was my vision for my family to do that. But anyway, let me go ahead and get us set up for the next part of this video. So let me go ahead and put our commercial up. For some reason, I don't see it. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for my commercial. I got so much. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Mr. Officer, what happened?
We got a phone call that you're trying to steal this vehicle?
No, that bullshit. They lied to you. I discovered this car. I'm discovering this car.
This gentleman right here is telling me.
Yeah, I went inside to get some water. I left my car out here in front of my driveway, and he
You
doesn't wanna get out the
bullshit.
car.
You lie. This not your car no more. I discovered it. You lying.
Sir, you can't discover a car.
What you mean? It's here. It's open. I get inside. I discover the car. It's my car now. What day is today?
Today is Columbus Day.
Okay, and what he do?
He discovered America.
Bullshit, because somebody was already here. How you gonna discover something que alguien estaba allá? And what the first country he discovered?
He discovered Dominican Republic and Haiti first.
No, bullshit, because Pepita told me she was there already colando café when he got there. So why you lie?
Sir, I need you to get out of the car.
I
sir.
cannot get. I discovered it.
No, but
listen, I'm busy. I have somewhere to go. I discovered this car. I have to leave.
Sir, this is not your vehicle.
It's mine now because I discovered, Mr. Officer, and I'm trying to explain to you.
Sir, I need you to get
Tell
out of the
him
vehicle.
I'm leaving.
Sir,
okay,
this is this gentleman's car. Sir.
Yeah, Mr. Officer, what happened?
We got a phone call that you're trying to steal this vehicle?
No.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Boy, if I was you, I'd eat some cereal. You already got fired from your last job, which broke ass.
My bank account is pretty stable.
Boy, stop lying. If I was you, I'd start putting in applications. I heard the Dollar Tree was hiring, which stupid ass.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Turn left. Motherfucker, I said turn left.
You said turn right.
Bitch, I said left.
You said turn right.
I'm not about to argue, which ass. In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
How far is a quarter?
Oh my god, you bout dumb as fuck.
Siri! Siri, this is not Popeyes.
That's right, motherfucker, it's the Dollar Tree. Go in there and ask if they still hiring, cause Lord knows yo broke ass need the money. That chicken sandwich can wait.
Siri, call my job. Siri.
I'm not calling shit.
What you say?
I said I'm not calling shit.
So next we finna go over to Skye's something. I don't know if it's her life or we're gonna say life. We ain't gonna say world. And check out her day in the life video. We are going to do a little commentary on this because, baby. Now, I brought to y'all attention before, she is now saying that she is a stay-at-home mom. So imagine that. And I'm going to leave it at that. She's a stay-at-home mom. Miss Skye always got a job. Just did a nightly routine getting herself ready to work. She's now a stay-at-home mom. Interesting.
So what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So it is Monday. It's the kids' first day back to school after spring break, and I'm about to get them up. It's like 5:30.
Y'all see that big tail bump in the middle of her forehead? What she got going on, honey? And I don't understand. She knows she her situation with her forehead. I don't understand why she don't go across the braids up here. She should make them extra small, and she should go across her forehead, so she won't be mooning the world.
I'm like, y'all, I'm tired because I just couldn't go to sleep last night. I don't know why. I just tried everything to go to sleep. And I couldn't go to sleep. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and post me a video since I'm still up. But anyway, I'm about to get the kids up so they can get ready for school.
She made herself look
Maddie,
worse with that.
no. Maddie.
I'm so glad the babies
Once the
got a
girls
bed.
get ready, you guys, I will show you guys their hair. Come on now, get on up. DJ, Sata.
Child, that room look a mess. They ain't even got nothing in there, and it look a mess. Mm-mm-mm. And them some small behind rooms.
Time to get up. Sasa.
That's the twin.
JC. JC. Come on, time to get up.
Exactly, makeup. He stay with his
You
sister,
want to
baby.
sleep? It's time to go back to school. JC, come on.
Why this baby ain't got nothing over her bed? That look like the thing. If it's one thing Skye wrong gonna do is cook, honey, with her chunky tail. Why would she use a bowl? She ain't got no mixing bowls.
Bless you.
She ain't put no stuff to make it not stick in there. Y'all notice she done got rid of the music. I ain't mad at that because it makes her videos easier to watch.
I'm getting some allergy medicine for Lee.
Right, a real job. Damn sure not no $10. Right, that too. This video is sponsored by Food Stamps. Money.
Hey. I'm coming to get you dressed. Hold on. I'm trying to put y'all some muffins in real quick.
Her
Go
school
back on
must
the
not
couch.
get the kids breakfast.
Jay, go sit on the couch away from me. I'm about to come in. What? Talking to JC.
And then the thing is, oh my lord. The thing about it is she doesn't like to wash dishes and stuff, but she cooks almost 3 times a day. That's crazy. But what's even more crazy is that living room.
You still want a jacket?
I don't understand why when she finished with the clothes, the kids don't come get their own clothes and put them up. The youngest child she got is the 4-year-old. I mean, do he got a bed? Maybe he sleep with his sister because ain't nowhere else to sleep. Mm. Child boo. That's all I can say. Right. Hey, pretty lady legs.
This is what I tried to have y'all close out the night before. I promise you I thought I
Yeah,
was
that
ready
music
for it.
was horrible.
Bless you, bless you, bless
Mhm.
you.
Right. Maybe then she could get more done in the house.
Allergies acting up again.
Honestly, I don't know. They said that she went through have a temporary housing program that's not a HUD funded program, and that's what she was on. So check with the United Way and see if they have a temporary housing program.
Don't ask.
She doesn't let them kids
What
help
about
with
this one?
cleaning. I don't
Hello.
get it. And they gonna be just as nasty as she is. Watch.
Oh, wait.
It's one thing to be cluttered. I know she's got a lot of kids. That's why once she gets those clothes,
This is your
once she separates clothes based on the kid, they should go in the room. She's sitting there waiting to do the clothes herself. Like, your kids ain't little.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. He look a mess. I,
Look in the basket in there.
I hate she got their hair like that.
Yeah. Cheese.
A hot mess, honey.
Hold on, let me see. There we go. So for anybody wondering why I brush my son's teeth the way I do is because he has like this gag reflex type thing. Like I'm nowhere near his throat, but it's he still it still seems like he's gonna throw up. So I just try to be real careful with brushing his teeth.
When I say we always gotta watch this girl brush her damn teeth, it's annoying. Lord, you mean to tell me you gotta put lotion on the boy? That big burly
I don't know
baby?
because somebody got water on the side of it.
Well, you did have it in the shower, Sky. And if she's the one putting out everybody's clothes, that should have been done. That's what she should have been working on when they was out of school. She should do all their clothes on the weekend so they can get up. If you gotta wake them up, okay, fine, wake them up, and then let them get dressed. Her kids are gonna be even more handicapped than she is. She should have put a cover over her couch. You mean you didn't lotion the boy before
Yeah,
you put his clothes on?
somebody gave it to me.
Girl, when I tell you there's too much going on for the streets.
I love you. Go sleep. Hmm? Go
You about ain't wrong though.
Somebody else there.
Exactly.
All right. Let me see.
Real parents nurture, but they also teach. Your child
My feet gonna
becomes
start
a
running
lot
now.
who they are because of what they learned when they were young.
Okay, hold on.
How are these kids gonna go and maintain a home when their house was always roach infested, nasty, rats,
All
all of
right, we
that?
got
chocolate chip muffins
and they
and
didn't
brownie muffins.
learn anything else.
They look, these things, okay, so.
That was so good.
This is my first time making a brownie one, so I don't know.
Is they regular brownie or just shaped like
Yeah, they regular brownie. Mom, you heard me? I don't want one. Yes, D, I heard
No wonder they were so thick.
you. I can hear. Go ahead, you get your deodorant and smell good on? Oh, you look so cute. I gotta show y'all here. I gotta show mine too. Uh-oh, y'all.
You gotta let it warm up, nut.
That's why I wanted to be, because I saw this girl on TikTok. She had braids and
No.
Skye does all this for content. When she was at her mom's house, she was feeding them cereal before school. Now she cooks hot breakfasts before school, making them late daily. And then she gonna end up messing them kids up with that mess. But I agree. Exactly. My daughter was cooking at 9. And it wasn't big stuff she was cooking, like major meals, but if she was hungry, I taught her how to nourish herself, you know? The best thing you do as a parent, or the most important thing you do as a parent, is teach your kids to live without you. Teach them to be 100% self-sufficient. So when they do go out in the world, they know how to do things. That don't mean you can never do it, or you should never do it, but they should know how to do everything that you know how to do. And anything that you learn along the way, you teach them. That's being a good parent. Handicapping your children, uh, waiting on them, or whatever she called herself doing, is not being a good parent. She feels like because she's present, that's what matters. That is not what matters. Yep, she is. Ain't no telling, because let her tell it they got to say at bedtime. Hey, Tangela. Did I speak to y'all that came in recently? Hey, girl, hey. I wonder, and why give your
Anybody
kids brownies for breakfast?
want chocolate chip muffins?
I
You do? Huh?
just for
Girl, what's on the food? You just gonna blow it off?
Chip? Look at them look good.
The baby just get one muffin? You did all of that for your kids to get one muffin?
JC, you want chocolate chip muffin? All right, we got a few more minutes before we leave out. Y'all want to go ahead and eat them. Yep, thank you. I think that's it.
Nasty as her kids is, they couldn't eat in my car.
Huh? Your drink? Or did you want to water out the refrigerator? Come
To be the Stepford wife, the suburban housewife. Right, pretty lady.
Everybody got on smell good and deodorant? Come
Right.
on, Jay.
Hey, Planet Mimi.
Smell good?
She comes on here trying to look like a busy
Come on,
mom
Jay.
always. Has dishes, laundry,
Jay, come on.
clean the house, wake them up, brush the 5-year-old's teeth. It's too much. It's too much. It really is.
Huh? Can you get
Yeah,
what?
that's the shit bathroom.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be funny, y'all, but the walls of that house, every room in the house, them small rooms, they look like a plantation house. Y'all remember them Gone with the Winds and all of that, how them houses used to look? All their walls was like that. Now the rooms weren't necessarily that small, but they probably made their house that way because they could have more they can make more money off the house with more rooms. But that's the shit bathroom, y'all.
I'm coming. Jay, come on.
And she had that shit everywhere.
All right. Great job. All done. Thank you.
But you ain't gonna do nothing to his head. Walk around there looking like uh,
Come on, Jay.
a ragamuffin. This the little boy that just turned 5, right? He can't even put his shoes on, mama.
Oh, Lord, we need a new couch. I can't take it. This one.
You sure do. But you better fake it to. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah. Baby. Y'all see how low that thing? Shit, she ain't got no couch. She just got the foundation. Baby, that's a lot going on right there. Lord. That is a lot going on right there, baby. When my son was in kindergarten, he was the only kid that knew how to sweep in both classes. Crazy. Just making a bunch of little I don't even know a word I could use that wouldn't be rude to the kids. But non-performers is one that comes to mind. That's not too bad. They must not look good for him to demand not getting one right. I think that she needs to go and watch more videos of what she wants to do just to make sure she's putting in things that would be interesting and then doing things, leaving things out that, you know, is not normative of a get ready with me or a morning routine video, especially the fact that your sofa's on the floor. Like she could have left that out because she know we're gonna talk about it. Then she want to be mad when people talk about it. But baby, do y'all see that? Let me make sure y'all can see that because I might have to move that thing over. Let me pull it up and adjust it. Baby, that shot the shit out of me. She is on the damn floor. The flow. The flow. Let me adjust this whole thing. Hold on. I'm trying to adjust this image, y'all, so y'all can see it better. Y'all know I can't take off my what's the face, but every piece of the video needs some kind of transparency at all times. Cause honey, what I'm not finna do is get struck by no sugar duck. Okay. Let me make sure I got this in the right place and make it a little smaller. I'm sorry. I should have gave y'all a commercial while I did this. Sorry. Can y'all see that sofa now? Baby, that's a mess right there. That is a mess. Oh, let me go get caught up in these. Hey, Kenya. Glad to see you back, love. Missed you. Right, Kenya. Tangela is, yep, sick of her. Who you talking about? Scott? Oh, them kids. If she insists on making them hot breakfasts when she needs to get up earlier than the kids. Yeah, it had a breakfast like when it's in the oven, like when those muffins was in the oven, you could have woke the kids up. By the time they got their clothes on, everything is down there ready. They can come down and serve themselves. You ain't no damn Stepford wife with maids and all the things to help you with your children. And then they clean up their mess, and then y'all get ready to leave. Right, Mocha Madness. Right. Yeah. It get to that point, especially with these helpers. Child, don't it? Don't it? And yet, oh no, I think they do take baths at night. Yeah. Right, everybody laughing. Shit. That's a mess right there. And then, girl, you should have got him dressed somewhere else. That's all I'm gonna say. She has to control the food so she won't allow them to fix. Hun, that mean you ain't cooking enough. That mean you should have let them kids eat at school. For real. Crazy. I mean, the baby can't even put his damn shoes on. And y'all see them drawers and socks in the middle of the damn floor. A wretched mess. Baby, she thinks she eating because she got her little attic office. It look much better now though. She got that back area covered up where that wall at. That's what Master used to take the people and be hunching on. Now, why is you getting all your stuff like you finna go to school, Sky? Honey, she need to work on that side next. If she gonna put that boy that messing that boy head, uh, lay it, wrap it up at night so it can lay down. This is the cleanest place she ever had, and it's still nasty.
Alright, y'all, let's roll. Lights off.
My leg is popping on my knee.
Y'all going out the door?
Go, Shay. Can I get the keys and unlock it?
Did she forget how tall that baby was? Cause them damn some high waters.
Come on, I unlock it.
Wait a minute, is it cold in North Carolina still? Cause it's hot as hell here. Shit, it was hot as hell in
Alright, y'all,
Georgia.
that's what my baby hair looking like.
It's
You know, flip it back a little bit. I
it's
can't reach. You don't flip your hair back. Like, flip your hair. Yeah.
girl bye.
Then I gotta show y'all my oldest daughter hair. They hair look alike. Alright, y'all. This how Maddie hair turned out. With
Hers
some
is
little beads
cute.
on the end. You love it? Alright. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Alright, y'all. So two of my girls are trying to get locks. That's why they got them twisting their hair. Alright, y'all. This is my oldest daughter's hair. I might have to curl your ends. I know. And I had to end up running to the library because I needed to print some papers out. Because this print I got costs a whole lot of money but ain't doing nothing.
Girl, you should have saved that for your family members to tell them their lies. You ain't bought shit that costs a lot of money. I ain't never seen nobody that do videos the way these girls do. But y'all want things to go better for y'all. Y'all want to have people watch y'all and all the things, but I mean y'all do stuff crappy. I mean I'm just gonna say it. Hell, we thought we were still in the video and it's over. It's over now. It's over now.
Come on, guys.
For all information, let's go. Hey, Mish Mob, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
So now we're gonna jump on over here to my jazzy life. This will be the last video that we look at on this live. Um, she put up an Easter video. It is sad that the bigger her channel gets or the longer her channel goes, the worse her views get. This girl ain't even got. She don't even have. She has a video she put up 2 days ago, and it don't even have 3,000 views. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. I am gonna say this. I don't know what's going on this month, but views have definitely been down. I know they're down for me as well. Now I had an issue going out of town, not having internet, not putting up stuff, and since I've been back, I haven't been consistent with how I've been going live and things. So I know that plays a part. You know, you got to take your own responsibility. But even with that being the case, I mean, she should have more views. You know, she's 65,000 strong. I mean, hell, she should be able to pull 10%. I mean, I'm just being honest. Right, pretty lady legs. Another Clarence, 40 years old, and put, oh my lord. That, you know what that made me think of? That video, that picture that Mimi be showing on the planet of that little chunky man. I was trying to say boy because I was thinking about Screamadactyl, but yeah, uh, that's what that makes me think of. Clarence, 40 years old, in pull-ups and can't dress himself. Toes outside the shoes. Child, boo. Not driving at his age, can you? Y'all must have stayed in the country, honey. She should do like what I used to do, which is set up clothes and underwear and all of that stuff, right, on that Sunday. But she could take it a step further. Well, maybe not because she wants content every day. She should do a video preparing for school. Maybe a mother's work is never done, something like that. And she could every evening go through the process, put her kids to bed. She get all their clothes ready. Those who she do the clothes for, put all their stuff out. Even if he does not know how to dress or undress, he should be learning at this point. My 2-year-old granddaughter knows how to put her clothes on and take them out. She want to put on her rain boots. She finna put her rain boots on. Like she be in a whole nother world of playing and stuff. They do. And that other little boy, she need to buy clothes the baby size. It's like she either take the older kid stuff and give it to him. I don't know what she doing, but it's a mess. It's a hard knock life for us, right? She does. That little girl is so cute. She's cute. The twins are cute. I wonder what they daddy look like. I know 4 of them. I think got the same dad. Right. And you ain't got one baby, hair looking decent. Not one baby with their hair looking decent with them things in. Girl, give it up. Right. How you think you gonna fix your situation, boo? Hey, Mira. Okay, love, not a problem. Thank you for checking in with me, y'all. If y'all have not hit that like button, hit that like button for you, girl. Not the junkyard dog. Child, boo. Still dragging that nasty blanket around. Who you talking about? Pterodactyl? Wait a minute. Did y'all talk about Jazz and I think we talking about Lil Mama's? He said his head is limited. Child. Yes, Skye does have twins. That little boy that was in the room with brown dread boy, he's one of the twins, and the little girl with the twist, she's a twin. I hope she don't mess up that pretty little girl head with no doggone dreads. Oh my lord! I just thought about that. She said the people with twists want dreads. Uh, mm. Let's jump our butts on over here to this last video. Now that we are caught up in the studio. Okay.
You're reckless. MB, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get that money back.
My thing with Jasmine is she never shows just a stretch of time when it comes to her athleticism. Yeah, we'll see her shooting the ball and make it. Let us see you play. Set up the camera and let us just watch a raw footage game. That's what I want to see. How you really be doing out there.
Back then, baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright.
And it's so weird that she look in the camera like she do. Girl, you're a content creator. We're just seeing you live. So why is you looking in the camera like, I know y'all over there. Come on, baby. Do better.
I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright.
She treat him like he's slow.
Like how you do it alright.
Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday and it's Good Friday. And I'm gonna go get my kids. I'm not supposed to really have them until Monday, but I'm gonna go get them and we're gonna do our Easter today. But first I gotta run to HEB because my kids want chicken tacos. So chicken tacos it is for dinner. Legend has a soccer game. I got a basketball game. Kaylin doesn't have volleyball. So we're gonna be ripping and running around. Welcome to the vlog. I told myself I'm gonna pick up this camera and record, but I gotta get Legend some clothes, get him dressed. Dylan's like, I know you're in there, bitch. Why'd you put me up? He in her bargain, baby. So we're gonna get him together and we're gonna head out. Good morning.
Free Bentley. That's all we gonna say.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Hello. Hello. And don't forget to subscribe. So let's go get it.
She braided her hair much better than she do her kids. That's wrong.
This boy ready and let's head out.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on and bigger things. Can't live in the past.
She really does. She's really starting to get worse and worse when it comes to editing. Why is she always looking in the camera? It's so weird.
Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now.
Now she has one boy looking basket right here with something red. I wonder who. I bet you that's that little boy's. Why is his bigger than everybody else's? Or unless they stacked on top of each other. Is that what's happening?
To call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go.
Y'all, she's taking 2 minutes to show us baskets like I did that bitch. They can't talk about me this year. Yeah, we can.
Stuff, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be.
Hey, Mish.
It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually
yes, back to old.
It's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh.
We'll get the Easter cake, but I'm gonna get cupcakes for the kids. Oh, my phone is... You took a picture with the bunny?
Yeah. It's meant to be scary at first when you change.
What?
But it's
You mean to tell me, scary baby, legend that's always crying, uh, took a picture with a bunny? What? I'm shocked, y'all. I'm shocked. Those kids don't always want chicken tacos. She want chicken tacos. Yep. Lord, not he think that's his daddy. No, ma'am. I hope not. Poor little Tink Tink. Mm, he is looking like, oh my God, I've waited all my life to meet you. Is that a real damn person in there? Is that just a? Oh, that's a blow up. Lord.
Alright, I'm looking for something to give them for now. For sure, we're gonna grab some devil eggs. These are so good.
They look good too.
I like it.
You don't like what? Alright, so this is everything. So first, what are you gonna do? I just got the kids.
We're gonna make stuff, y'all know.
Girl, you're gonna get the Easter egg hunt.
Oh, yeah. Look at the
Wait.
I ain't never seen her put in this much effort for the kids before. Am I missing? I ain't mad at her. She don't want to got a little food. Of course, she don't want to got a little food stamp treats, but it's food, I guess.
more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's
Girl, not real money.
so for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually.
Why did they have all that set up before those kids came home? She should have had that stuff set up before them kids came home. And the thing is, she still be looking out for him. These mothers don't realize when they playing these games trying to trick people on the internet, especially when their kids are involved, you just disservicing your child. It's really sad. Probably so, because that's what I'm saying. I've never seen her make this type of effort. And I ain't never seen her in a situation to where she even know how. Who twins, Mimi? Child.
like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be.
She gonna take the money back, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna hold y'all money for y'all. She gonna take this shit right back. Cause she don't never put out money like that. And then why you doing it in front of the kids?
Alright, you got your Easter baskets. Wanna get yours and open it? Kayla, come get your basket. Sit down and open them.
She did something big
Sit down.
for her.
You can open it. Y'all need a baggie to put your goodies in, so y'all can.
Joey?
Yeah. For meeting for coffee?
Have it for y'all Easter egg, honey? Girl, the pink one.
I'm over there, right here, okay?
Girl, over there. Hold on, you got plastic bags. Everybody have a bag for their stuff in.
They gonna get dark.
Baby dog.
It's a heart clock clip.
Is it what?
The heart clock clip.
Ooh, what is that?
And a whole lot of these here.
Bubbles?
Okay, can we
Here's a
move
bag.
on?
Put all your goodies in. Here, put all your goodies in it so you don't lose. It's yours. Well,
You
just
couldn't
put
get
it.
nothing.
Just open it up and look. Here's your bag. The bag to put your stuff in. Cause y'all gotta. Here, Kayla. Maya, here. Hold on. Finish opening your basket. Here, Aiden. Here's your baggie.
There you go, bro.
Put all your goodies in there because I gotta get Easter eggs. Remember? What is this? Huh? Ooh, nails. You got a bath bomb? Tinkerbell, you got a bath bomb too? You want to do it outside? Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Thanks so much. Oh my gosh. I love these. I know Maya doesn't like them.
Everybody
You got a
loves
Barbie
these
bath bomb?
things. They look nasty to me.
Huh? Yeah. What is that? Candy? A bath bomb. All right. So if you find an extra golden egg, then you give it to the next one that don't have it. All right, you ready? Yeah. Get set. Let Legend get the gold one first. Go. Get some egg.
He didn't get nothing first. He get what he gets. He get what he finds. That champagne special.
Found a golden one.
You found a golden one?
Look like you get that one. Why do you look? It's candy in here, just here.
Come on, get the eggs, stick a bug.
Baby, when I say
you can't find one, Ava? I know. Let me help you. Ava, say cheese.
She do not want to be bothered. She should have just set up the camera and let those babies enjoy their day. Goodness gracious, Jasmine. And why do they keep walking over eggs? Are they just looking for a golden egg?
Ava, I think I see a golden egg. Look down. Look. Ava, I see one. Do you see it?
Ava, what's that, Mama?
Ava, you found an egg? Ava found a golden egg. I wonder who got the most money.
Wait, what?
Some of them got more. Hold on, let me see, Ava.
Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just let it pass you. You do what you do. Just like the
Aiden say he trying to cook. Who the who on the phone, y'all? Yeah, I couldn't see.
just let it pass you. You do what you do. Nothing happened by accident. Flowers bloom 'cause you planted them. Water them to perfection and
He's 4 years old, and they literally having to get eggs and put in his basket, like, or tell him to pick the egg up. Like, that shit is crazy.
now there's no more empty vases. Passionate and so nurturing. Watch it grow from the seeds you sent. Now you reap all the benefits. Ooh. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Calling in all your favors. Call 'em in. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace.
Open your egg and see how much money you got in there. Okay, yeah. Open your egg. Y'all gonna give Ava some eggs.
Ava?
Oh, get $2. Aiden, how many? $2. Open your golden egg. How much money you got?
I can take one. I got money.
You got money? Ava, you got $1?
It's new now, 'cause he left all the baggage behind. Took a chance and just look what you found. Yeah, you know that it was about time.
All the eggs should have had the same amount of money.
'Cause he left all the baggage
Because
behind.
now Ava got $1 and other people got more than her. That ain't cool. And she probably feel away. That's why it ain't cool.
Did you get candy? Y'all should give Ava some eggs, Legend.
Give Ava some eggs, y'all.
How she get that much?
Maya got all the damn eggs.
Right, like mine. They ain't ready for kids. No, you don't.
Right, y'all old. Y'all don't need no eggs.
That's why I was like ready for that. I'm ready.
It's okay, Ava. You want a cupcake?
Oh yeah, cupcake. I need more. No, you don't. Yes, they do.
No, you don't, bro.
Yes, they do.
You can get some Legends. It's fine. You can share.
Here, like, give me one. That's good.
Thanks, baby.
Y'all want a cupcake?
Yeah.
Ava, get your money. Ava, your money. Get your money, Ava.
Where's his money at? Oh, you have
I have it in my hand because he'll just throw it away.
it. Right. Oh, so you're using that extra money?
Look, he's gonna blow it. Wait, Legend, hold on. He's gonna blow it. Blow it. Ooh.
Just like the wind.
Oh, the dad out here really enjoying themselves. I ain't never seen her do this before. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh my God, don't start that crying. Not ski slow. She had to pick up the money from MoneyGram from that lady. Hips and the bunny are twins. I'm weak. T-Pain looking like a rap star. And her hair needs to be done right. Hey, Sunrose. Yeah, y'all please hit that like button for me. Hey, love. You in the bushes? All right, cool, love. Booyaka, booyaka. Now, what you saying there for? Yeah. Oh, heck, now the eggs are on the line. She didn't even hide them. Yeah, you forgot who you was talking about, child. Honey, it's just the fact that she actually put the effort in and put the stuff out there. Ava got on orthopedic shoes. I'm gonna have to go look at them. These sandals look like, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me see what shoes that baby got on. What he crying for? He looking like, where to go? You know what? Those kids try their best to accommodate him, but really at this age, this is how you do 2-year-olds. At this age, it's too much. He should be blowing his own doggone bubble. I want to blow my bubble. Hey. I can't see the shoes, but she about burning up in them socks, I know. Now that I want to see them, I can't see them. Oh, she done took them off, y'all.
Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave, calling in all your favors.
So I got the fajita meat on the griddle outside. I'm trying to debate, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take these outside too and make them out.
Right.
Outside.
They kept walking over him.
And I came back in here because even though I got that, I don't think I'm gonna put a little bit of this on there too. We got all the food over here. My mom said she's gonna come over. I need to grab these onions and bell peppers as well. And I'm gonna grab my drink. I just grabbed something quick from the corner store. And I did that just so I can get my kids money to go in their eggs. So I'm about to come outside right now.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, they're out here playing. Oh, it's smelling good, y'all. Ooh. What? My other phone died. So yes, I'm currently outside cooking.
Hi.
Legend has a game at 5, and I forgot what time I play. I hope it's like honestly after his game, so I'll have to stay over there that way. But I'm just cooking. I'm gonna cut the meat up, and I'm also saute the onions and bell peppers on here as well. It's gonna taste fire, okay?
I
Alright, you
wish she
guys.
would
So
figure out what the heck going on with her face. Goodness gracious.
currently
She the one that need to be showing us a routine of cleaning her face. Good Lord.
cooking. The meat is almost done. I got the onions,
Didn't she say
bell
chicken
peppers. My
tacos?
mom says she might come over. The jalapeno poppers on here too. Oh shoot. So, and it smells so good. Got the backyard smelling good, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We about to be cooking on this bad boy all the time. This just helps with getting the season off the griddle, but heck yeah. Ooh. Chef what? Chef Jazz. Yeah, I'm a chef. On here, because it's easy to cook on here. Ooh. Alright, that's done. I'm making some more. These are the pieces that I feel like they wasn't done all the way. For my kids, I'm already starting on their plates now. Alright, this is Kaylin's plate. Everybody else already ate. I'm literally making hers last. Baby, they got a lot of food. Alright, so we're currently at...
That didn't look bad. I gotta give it to her.
the
I
field.
don't think I would eat from her house, but yeah.
My mom came over for a little bit as well.
Why we didn't see Mama?
played with the kids. I didn't record because she was out there. I was out there for a minute, but I was rushing, trying to get Legend stuff together, trying to get my clothes on. I like to smell good. I like taking a shower before I play, even though I don't play till like 8 o'clock. But still, I like to smell good. So I probably shouldn't have drank that little twisted drink, knowing I had a game.
She wants to smell good, but yeah, she'll go to the gym, get funky, has sweat literally everywhere, and then stay like that all day. Yeah, I call BS.
And honestly, my foot is hurting. Hopefully,
with a little rust. You know what, Kenya?
it don't affect me in my game, but yes. Mommy do this first, and then after this, my kids were gonna go back tomorrow, but there's other siblings, some of Philip's other kids are at his house, and they wanted to play with them before they go back. And on top of that, I think they're going to their grannies. They're going somewhere, the grandmother. So I had to pack some like cute, decent clothes. Their grandma she goes to church, and she also does like an Easter egg hunt for the kids. So I packed all that. The kids like, Mama, we taking our food. I packed my mama a big old tray of food, and plus I'm not gonna eat all that food. So I packed them food a lot. They packed all that. It's in the trunk. It is now 4:33. I'm about to get out this car, wake them up because they're back there knocked the freak out. Wake them up, and we're gonna go watch Legend playing his little.
Them babies does not sleep. Them babies is passed out. Look how sweaty that baby face look. The baby done passed out. You need to check her for a pulse.
Okay, my babies get so big. So
she love them this size because she ain't gotta do as much for them. Yeah, once they get older, she'll keep them because she ain't gotta do shit.
That's how my day's going so far. So it's been a good day. It's been a really good day.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. His daddy didn't come out there. Take the ball, boy. Good Lord.
Legend. Go get it. It's right there. Go get it. It's right there. It's right there. Go get it. Move, Aiden. Let him get it. Legend's right there. Go get it.
Hey, want to try? Okay.
And I am using my purse and my shirt, watching, waiting for my game. And my foot is killing me. Hey you guys, yesterday was a success for our Easter. As you guys know, I spend Easter with my kids a little bit early. When y'all see this, it'll probably be Easter or after Easter, but the kids were actually going to their grandmother's house. So I did my Easter early, okay? But my house got towed the F up from top to bottom. I'm currently about to make Legend some cereal, and I'm about to make me a cold protein coffee because I need it, okay? I need some kind of coffee, but I'm gonna take my protein, okay? And I'm currently detoxing because I did have a drink this weekend, well, Friday. So I'm gonna detox as well, make his cereal, and make my protein coffee.
You got me overthinking here, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasies. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me.
Baby, that ain't nothing but sugar.
When you come closer to my body, a delicate touch of instinct, moving slow but my heart's racing, yeah. Your fingers sliding down my chest. What do you want from me? Lately it's been nothing but a mystery. Wondering if this'll be alright. I want you in my life.
Alright you guys, so my house is clean. I gave Bentley a bath, cleaned out his cage and everything. Just the normal.
What the hell going on with her neighbor? Is something in there? And I can't unsee what was it Mimi said that girl looked like her stomach looked like. Damn, I can't remember what she said. But now every time I see her stomach, I see them wrinkles. I forgot what you said, Mimi. Ain't you still in here? Cause she don't send them with none no other time. And she trying to throw shade saying that he puts them in raggedy clothes. That's what I think. Child cereal, honey. Right. That's what it was. And oh my God, every time I see her, I see it. Like
Whole routine.
I see it.
Legends watching a little bit of TV. I'm about to sit down and edit. I feel like I've been cleaning for the longest. It's already 1:17. And I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. I probably have a low carb dinner. I'm drinking my protein coffee still. But I'm gonna sit down and eat. Sit down and edit because I need to. But I have a load of towels going in the washer. Look, this cushion comes in handy because they don't jump on your couch. Jump on your cushion, okay? But yeah, he's watching his show. I'm gonna get I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done, respond to some emails because I'm so backed up on emails, y'all. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'll open up the windows, let a little bit of fresh air in. It smells amazing in here. And honestly, you know, what more can I ask for? Okay, I'm so grateful, y'all, to be able to just be home with my kids and also be able to make a steady income. Like, y'all
Okay,
don't
well
even
then why
understand.
don't you?
But I'm going.
We do understand, but why don't you put more effort into it? Like you should really be trying to max out every month. You should have a posting schedule. You should have the type of videos. You should look in your analytics and see what does better and do more of that and less of what doesn't. You need to stop being about bull crap on this channel because look at your views right now. Now that you don't have any drama going on, ain't nobody watching shit, boo, and you barely making money. Get it together, girl.
Going to actually, but that also requires for me to sit down and work, you know.
That's true.
Some people don't get it. You know, a lot of people think that content creation or editing is just so easy. Y'all, that is a job in itself.
What's going on?
Editing is a job in itself. It's a process, okay? But we're gonna keep pushing, keep doing what we need to do. Look, he's having look.
My thing is if she would have more intention in her what she records, just record what you intend to use and things that you see that may be valuable that are not always a part of it.
Like I say, it comes in handy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, sit down and edit while he's watching TV. I have some sponsorships that I have to do, and honestly, I have to wait until I have help for one of them because it's so fucking heavy. It's free, okay? And it's honestly one of Aiden's basketball. I mean, it's one of Aiden's birthday gifts, but at the same time, everybody's gonna use it because, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and get some work done, girlies. Let's go.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling them.
I will say this, at least she has an outro. I'll give her that. I want to say something positive. She got an outro, y'all. Woo woo. Not she emailed herself and her emails from the same person. But yeah, guys, we are going to close it out with her. I'm gonna have a pre-record later on tonight. Check that out. It's gonna be one of the girls that I haven't talked about in a while. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be about 10 p.m. So please stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so very much for taking the time to come check out my video. Let's go ahead and give one more shout out for Miss MatureChic, our Mish Mob member of the live. Now, we did not do our Ask the Mish Mob question. Um, So I'll definitely have one the next the next live. Also, guys, when you all embark on the situation and you want to present it to the Mish Mob, you can do so. You can either email it to me, or you can, and my email, the email address to use is actually in the comments. Let me double check to make sure, but I'm pretty positive it's there. Um, Let me see. It definitely should be there. Hold on one second, guys. I want to make sure that it's there for you all. Mm, yeah, it should be in the new email. It should be in my um it should be in the damn, I can't think. It's down there, y'all. Okay, because the girl is struggling. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. But I definitely will see you guys later. Shout out again to MatureChic. She can only go, but so far she doesn't have it. People follow her for the train wreck. And I mean, and that's unfortunate because she's created such um a stain on her channel that she probably, getting past that is probably gonna be like rebuilding the whole channel. And that's gonna take some time and it's gonna take some loss of income. But it is what it is. I mean, geez, that's all I can say. See y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body look is unpolite. Tell me in the humble life. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my own. She get it from her mama.